If you want to get an idea of how IT culture works, and you can simply look at the words that we use for things, particularly in the realm of technology and computers and programming. First of all, we love our acronyms. We like to make acronyms for everything, and I think this is true even outside of the computer world in the greater science world, but that's probably a video for a different time. Another thing is the quirkiness of the words that we choose. So we have this idea, this concept of a set of data called a byte. And a byte is made up of 8 little ones and zeros. And each of those ones and zeros we call bits. So the parts of a bit make a byte, right? Well, what do you think we call it when we have only 4 bits? Half of a byte. What word did we call that? Well, we called it a nibble, because that's just the silly, goofy kind of people that we are. Another great example of this is the idea of the bug. There's a bug in the code. The software isn't working. What does that mean when we say there's a bug? You know, if we go back to the old days of the first computers, the ENIAC and the UNIVAC, these computers were massive. They took up multiple rooms to get them all in there, full of vacuum tubes and wires going crazy everywhere. And today, when a piece of software crashes or doesn't work the way we expect it to, we call it a bug and we have to look at the software. But back then, although there was software, the problem was often the hardware. Literal bugs, insects could get inside the circuits, and if they went to the wrong spot, they could fry a circuit or get fried by some high voltage, and that would cause the system to fail. And the person who was debugging was literally pulling these insects out of these boards away from these vacuum tubes that was causing the system not to work properly. And that's where we get debugging. Of course, today it's all about software and finding the problems in the software. But originally, the idea of bugs and debugging literally came from removing insects from the hardware to make the software work. So there you go. That's the term debugging. And it gives you an idea of the weird type of wording we use in information technology and computer science.